go.
This one here. Yeah, well, there, right first.
What did you do next if you get most of the seats in the European Parliament?
We'll celebrate initially, it's the first thing we'll do. No, the next thing we do is to go straight to Peterborough, where there is a parliamentary by-election on the 6th of June, where we've got an excellent local candidate, and we're a very new party, but we're going to give it our best shot to try and win that by-election.
Nigel, this way, please. You get Mickey.
Sorry?
We get Mick.
How about Brexit?
Mick?
Do you want to have
We bring you a picture as well.
No, I want a real Brexit.
Yeah.
I want the Brexit we voted for, which means not being part of the customs union, not being part of the single market.
Explain to us the Brexit betrayal. What do you call the Brexit betrayal?
Promising people you will deliver on something and then not doing so. Theresa May's manifesto was explicit in terms of what she would do. We would leave the European Union, leave the customs union, leave the single market. It could not have been clearer.
And once you're elected, will you just sabotage the whole thing?
Sabotage. I've been there for 20 years, and if you look at my speeches in the European Parliament over that time, I'm sure everybody would agree I've been extremely constructive at all times.
Nigel,
There
this
will
way.
be an
Over here, Nigel.
agreement in
Nigel.
Parliament. Will it be a deal through Parliament? Or...
No, I don't think it will. I think whatever desperate attempts we're now seeing from the Prime Minister, firstly to cobble together a coalition against the people with Labour, I don't believe that will happen. But equally, I think if her treaty, and let's get the terminology right, it's not a deal, it's a new European treaty. If that treaty was pushed through, I think that would be the end of the Conservative Party as we know it, and enough backbench MPs understand that and know that. So no, I don't think this will go through, and I suspect she'll be gone pretty quickly.
Nigel, this way.
Do you think you would be aligned with Sabine in Italian?
Oh, I've no idea who will ally with them. I've allied with the five-star over the course of the last 5 years. I'm not making any predictions as to who we'll ally with. As long as we ally with ourselves, we'll be okay. That's the thing that really matters in politics. All right.
Do you want a general election if you get most of the seats in the European Parliament?
Well, I think there is a possibility of an autumn general election is increasing with every week that goes by. And one of the things that we've done over the last week is to open up our selection process for general election candidates. Look, you know, we literally launched this 5 weeks ago tomorrow. Richard and I were the first to admit we've still got a huge amount to do to get this right, but I think we're off to a pretty good start. And I think we're attracting a very high calibre of person to the party. I think we've blown a hole in the idea that there's people on the right of politics, people on the left of politics. What's happening in British politics is people are now beginning to self-identify as being Leavers or Remainers as opposed to being Labour or Conservative. This is the face of the new politics. Whether you like it or not, this is what it looks like, and even within this group of candidates here. You know, I've got one candidate here who's been on the left of politics for most of his life. I've even got a Remainer here. I mean, you don't even remain. I mean, how about that?
We all make mistakes.
So, you know, we're a very diverse group of people from across the spectrum. This issue of being a democratic nation, making our own laws, choosing our own arrangements around the world, this destroys concepts of old divisions in politics. And, you know, we are determined not just to get us out of the European Union, but we're determined to reshape and realign British politics. The two-party system doesn't work.
Nigel, do you think the top rate of tax should be 45%, or do you think that's too high?
We'll deal with that in our manifesto when we've won the European elections on the issue of trust and democracy. Thank you, everybody. Very good.